So with this, it's an algebraic fraction, but just think of it as a normal fraction first. So just think you're doing a half plus a third. How would you do it? Well, you've got to get the bottoms the same. You've got to find a common denominator. Now the way we do these when they are algebraic expressions is just multiply both of the algebraic expressions together. So with a half plus a third, the common denominator would be 6, right? So you get that by just timesing the 2 and the 3 together. Now that doesn't always get you the best common denominator to use, but it will always work. It's just sometimes the numbers get a little bit big. So we're going to do that. Now whenever you see an expression in a fraction, always just imagine or physically draw in brackets around them, and that helps us. Now the common denominator between both of those is going to be just those two brackets. So what I want to do is times both of the left hand side by the right hand bracket and times the right hand side, or yeah, you know what I mean, times the right hand side by the left hand bracket. Okay, so when I do that, I've got 3 times x plus 2 at the top, and then I've got x plus 5, x plus 2, plus 9 times x plus 5 over x. And I'll get right to x plus 5 first, just so it looks the same. Okay, now we can just add the tops now. So I can just add the tops together, and the bottom is the same, so I'll just write it once. Now I'm going to expand the brackets at the top, so 3x plus 6 plus 9x plus 45. Okay, now I need to collect the like terms at the top, and I'm just going to put this into my answer box. Now it might need it expanded, so I'm going to expand the bottom as well. So the bottom will be x squared plus 7x plus 10. If you don't know how to do that, see our video on expanding quadratics, or expanding quadratic equations, or expanding quadratic brackets. And let's collect the like terms at the top. So 3x plus 9x is 12x, and then 6 plus 45 is 51. And that's my final answer. Now in the exam, it doesn't always need you to expand. I could have left the bottom with brackets around it, unless it explicitly tells you to. So I think on the website for this question, it asks you to expand all the brackets. So if the question asks you to, you do have to.